1 Kings 19:4-9 says, "While he himself went a day's journey into the wilderness, he came to a broom bush, sat down under it, and prayed that he might die. 'I have had enough, Lord,' he said. 'Take my life. I am no better than my ancestors.' Then he lay down under the bush and fell asleep. All at once an angel touched him and said, 'Get up and eat.' He looked around, and there by his head was some bread, baked over hot coals, and a jar of water. He ate and drank and then lay down again. The angel of the Lord came back a second time and touched him and said, 'Get up and eat, for the journey is too much for you.' So he got up and ate and drank. Strengthened by that food, he traveled for 40 days and 40 nights until he reached Horeb, the mountain of God. There he went into a cave and spent the night. Elijah was overwhelmed, and he allowed fear and anxiety to be louder than God's word in his life. He knew the Lord was within him, but he allowed his physical circumstance to override what he knew to be true. After he prayed for God to allow him to die, God gave him time to calm down and rest before he answered him. There was a 40-day journey between Elijah's prayer and God's answer, yet God strengthened him for the journey. Even in our hardest times, we may have to wait to hear from God, but this does not mean that he is not with us. Elijah was strengthened with food and rest, enough to last him until his encounter with God. God sustained him while he waited on an answer to his prayer. Brothers and sisters, even when God seems silent, he is still sustaining us.